Hello and welcome. Sorry for the max. Still the wrong. Come on. They all say Xbox. All three of my HDMI ports to Xbox. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Amber Nicole Show. Starring Amber Nicole. Pull up. It's ready. Can you daily games? I kind of want to see Xbox. Okay. First, let's go. Game. First. I think I clicked this. Okay, we'll go back to the. What else? Mm-hmm. B. Do a little preparation that I should do before stream that I just do. Cause, oh, I know, it happens. Be happening. Okay. I think this go over here. This needs to go over here. There. Okay. Max Rotten. There we go. Now you can see the Kiki Billion. Should have brought. I got a new cat tree, but out there in the living room. Okay. And then, guess I could do it. Small. Geez, still isn't fitting great. Alright, give me a sec. A little smaller. Okay. That'll work best. Move myself. Okay, I think that's probably best. Okay. Now let's be interesting. I should start out with the like daily thing. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Daily something something. 11 mini dailies in a row as quickly as you can. Perfectly fill the grid. Shapes that can scale and oh gosh. Okay. Grow the perfect garden by properly. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do them, I think, maybe. Find out if they suck or not. Or if I suck, I suppose. That might be the case. Hard mode. Ooh. Okay. We'll quick learn how to play them. We'll just skim the rules. I'm gonna skim. Daily back-to-back puzzle gauntlet. 11 different mini games, one overall timer. Every player gets the same puzzles each day. The lower your total, the better. Some games give bonuses. Okay, really, I just want to know. Okay, wordy. Guess the secret 5-letter word. Oh, it's that one. Like that one. Small crossword puzzle. Grid that you fill with 2 symbols. I'm just gonna try it. Fuck it. We do it and we figure it out. You know? Oh, wait. Did I click the wrong thing? Oh. Alright, let's do it. Who cares? Whatever, it's fun. Oh. I did not. Didn't see. Oh, yeah. Oh. What was it? Is that taking time off of me? Oh, it's 6 letters. Shit. Hold on. I need paper. Okay, let's just close this. Pretend that never happened. We like to do that here. Let's on. I have. Okay. Just gonna. A little sticky note. Stuff like that, maybe. I don't want to use this Sharpie for this. That seems like a waste of Sharpie ink. Okay. Sure, we're gonna just use the Sharpie then. Oh well. Alright. I don't know if I actually want to do this. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check the Xbox and see what we're gonna play today. Because... Whoa. Okay, yeah, I forgot a screen. Okay. We're good. Everything's all good. Okay. Games. What's happening? Oh, we do not have a lockdown left. Oh no. Marvel Rivals was paused. How big is the update? Ooh, I'd have to plug it in. I can't do that while I'm streaming. It's either 6 or 7 days. Good. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do Call of Duty Cloud Play. It has been pretty awful lately. Load up and see how it's gonna act. Let's find out. I'm not gonna pull it up on screen just. It's acting. Took a second. Now the volume. That's not the button. That's the button. Whoa, I'm so freaking. No. What shows where? I guess I could be in this corner. I just keep key on the screen even though she's barely there. If I don't, she I don't know. I think what is in the bottom left corner of the screen on here, but I think I'm just thinking, I don't know. I don't get to see. I do. We'll see. I'll move it in a minute. Once we figure it off. It does show that the sound is working, so far it's not being super bad acting in any way. Alright. Frost here. And we shall see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh god. It's gonna be bad. Forgive me. Judge me. Do, it's okay. I would judge me too. Oh wait, loadout.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Wait, me. Where to go? Oh yeah. What do you put? Oh.
Wasted.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Ah, I don't know why I didn't go over a little bit.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
Oh crap, he just...
You're mine.
That was just bad. Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. I need to gooch a little bit. I know in the way of sorry.
Authorization cage.
Controller, I'm not
I'll
Authorization
send this
cage.
one.
having an
Do
easy
not fuck
time
with me.
sliding
Hostile release
Get
secure.
him in.
off. Um,
Throwing frag.
oh. Oh. Somebody's got a shotgun. That's one way to deal with running gunners.
Establish air
I didn't see him. I was sitting in the corner over there. My bad. Oh shit. Okay. You stop doing that now?
Incoming
Oh my
lethal.
god. Shit, where's the door?
Enemy lethal.
Okay. Okay, not going that way. Okay, laggy, laggy, laggy.
Got the lead.
Authorization
Freedom.
cage.
Oh, there was a guy there. There was a guy there.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
Removed.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Authorization cage. TACOM, establish air support.
Move up. Front.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. I can't, I'm lagging. I'm dead. Where was... Should've just stayed in the water. Okay, this may not go very well. We'll see. Where the fuck- Oh my god. Oh. Okay, yeah. All of a sudden, I needed to make sure. Oh. Well, that was just embarrassing. That was... That motherfucker.
Enemy throwing stuff.
Oh, no, no.
Gotta move
Oh,
up.
shit. No, no, I was already throwing. Uh-huh. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe. Safe.
Tossing stun.
He's coming around this. Herbie.
Authorization cage.
See one.
Alright. Why did I shoot? That was a dumb. Oh, oh. I was dead, just not for that.
That scrambler's fucked.
Authorization cage.
Was that your best shot?
Hostile counter UAV above.
TACOM, establish air support.
That's the thermo. Hostile. Moving. Shadowing.
I couldn't move.
Incoming lethal. You didn't think I'd let that go,
Oh.
did ya?
What? My gun isn't made to go that far. Ah. Shit. God. Red dots just. Oh my god, it's so laggy right now. I'm sorry. But I'm still doing kind of good even though it's lagging.
Authorization cage.
Oh shit.
Bust him off.
Please? What the fuck? Oh, what the- Hi! Hello!
On the ropes. Don't let him fucking breathe.
I have not been. I feel like I haven't been blinking. Oh, they're confirming.
Heads up. Thermo.
What just happened? Oh. Okay. That's the thing. The singer! The singer! I started out, I was gonna do dailies.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secure.
And I started to do one and I was like, whoa, I'm just not ready for this.
Mess with the diggers, get your ass buried.
And so I closed it. And then turned on the Xbox and I was like, That's so loud. I turned the Xbox and I was like, okay, what's downloaded that I can play? It was just like Civ 6 or 7 Days to Die. Forgot to update my stream also. Okay, I'm safe. Okay, saved. Wait, which one am I on? Am I on 6 or 7? Is this 6? Oh. Oh, it's 7. Okay, I did do it right. Anyways. I'll back out of this for just make that easier. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling kind of lazy today. Oh. Shit, I shouldn't have switched over my stream just yet because, like, yeah, the sync. Did you see my Twitch? Not Twitch, Twitter. I do that all the time and I hate it so much. But I refuse to call it X, so it doesn't matter. I'll keep messing up for as long as they exist. That's fine. Anyway. But yeah, my sync. So what happened was my son came and got me and he was like, you might want to come look in the kitchen. I was like, okay, that's very vague, but okay. So I went in there and there's just water pouring out of the sink. It was on the counters, it was in the floor, it was on the stove. Like, there was just water pouring out of the sink. And it just wouldn't stop. And I was like, oh my God. So I start freaking out. I'm throwing towels down on the floor. And I'm like, you know, what exactly am I supposed to do? So I'm trying to do that at the same time. Go grab my phone. But then I have to grab a paper that has like my property manager's phone number on it so that I can call them quickly. And so all of this going on at the same time. And then Kiki's trying to go in there and walk in it for whatever reason. I didn't want her to drink it or something, like a big dummy. So I called the property manager, but they didn't answer, so I left a message. And then I called the front office, and she sounded so confused by what I was trying to tell her. I was like, there's just water coming out of my drains, and it just keeps coming, and it's overflowing in my kitchen. Like, honestly, I don't know what you don't get about that, but, you know. She was like, so there's water coming out of your faucet? And I'm like, no, it's coming out of my, keeps coming out. Anyway, yeah, of course. So they get a hold of maintenance, and then it took them a minute. I don't know how long it was before she actually called them, but it was about 15 minutes. At that point, the water had stopped pouring out. And I was like, okay, that's good, it's fine, whatever. He comes and we like start dumping it out into the bathtub, you know, just carrying it out in bowls. And he's trying to plunge it out. And then he tries using this like manual snake. And I guess it's not like it doesn't go very far. I don't know. But anyway, whatever it was that he said there was a clog, but it just wasn't coming out. And she's like, okay, let me go do this, and I'll come back with some stuff, whatever. He called a plumber. Well, no, at this point he hadn't called a plumber. He was like, let me come back with some other stuff and try doing other things. So I was like, okay. And so he leaves, and about 10 minutes passes, and more water starts coming up out of the sink. Just filling it up, overflowing again. All of my towels are already there soaked. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know? What am I actually supposed to do about that? So here I am just staring at it all in disbelief and franticness, just like, I don't know. And so I start grabbing, and also I had dirty dishes, but I also had clean dishes that were like beside the sink, and which all of these got dirty again. So I had like 3 sinkfuls of dishes to just like clean over afterwards. So I started grabbing bowls and everything else and just sticking them under the bottoms of the counter where there's a little space to try to catch water. I was like, there was like standing water in part of my kitchen, like that thick. Um, Last night we started noticing a smell. Here's another part of this. Last night we started noticing a smell. Okay, wait, I have to finish. Stay in order, stay on track. Okay, got it. But that's the water stops coming out again. And he comes back and I tell him, and then I notice that there's water like seeping into my bathroom. So I make him look at that, and I guess it's just like soaking through the kitchen wall and coming into my bathroom because it was so thick and had nowhere to go. Awful. It was awful. I was like, fuck this. Just fuck this. It was bad. Okay. So then he calls the plumber because at that point he's like, I can't get it. Plumber comes, he does his magic, and he's done in like 5 minutes. And he turned my water pressure up higher, so I was like, yeah, thanks for that. That's nice. So yeah. So he does that. He resolves that. And then I will put it back on here since I am on that right now. So everybody leaves and it's all said and done. And I'm just looking at the kitchen. And plus, like, not only the kitchen, because right, it seeped into the bathroom. And then, like, the waters that we were carrying in bowls from the kitchen to the bathroom, obviously it was probably dripping all over the carpet on the way there. And so I'm like, okay, cool, great. I have so much to do. I'm still not done. I still have things that I need to have done. But it's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, last night we started noticing a smell. I was like, okay. I was like, well, maybe it's just like leftover smell, but it was getting stronger. So what everything I said just wasn't logically adding up. I was like, maybe it's just like in the drains, the smell left over from that, and like I need to finish the dishes that we have again because you know, freaking nonstop, they're always there. Wash them when they come back. I was like, and then we can pour some bleach down in it, yada yada, whatever. And then I just started thinking about it at one point today, and I opened the dishwasher. I don't use the dishwasher because it's old, and I feel like I have gotten the best detergent stuff, and it still just leaves spots and like stuff on it. So I've gave up on it. I don't use it. But I opened it, and I was like, fuck. And it has like standing water in it like this. That's starting to like get mold on it. And so I was like, great, because when it was dripping down the counters, it all seeped into there. And first of all, I don't use it. And so water hasn't been ran through it in a while, and now there's standing water in it. And like my first thought is like, okay, just run the dishwasher once and maybe see if that will help at all, and in order to be able to clean it, because I honestly don't know what to do about that. But I'm scared to do that because if it's clogged, then that water's just gonna start going through to clean it, but then it's just gonna start draining out because if it's clogged, I don't know. And then so yeah, so I took this like Lysol bleach stuff that I have, and I just like sprayed the fuck out of it. This wasn't very long ago. It was, you know. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this little fan thing on, and we're gonna see if that like dissolves anything or clears anything before I can figure out what I'm gonna do about that now. Just like I feel like that's not a thing I could call maintenance about. Like, and they don't have like a cleaning service type thing. Like, but if that sort of thing is left on the tenants to do, like, what the fuck to do? Don't know. So I'm probably gonna call him anyway if I can't figure, like, if it doesn't like start clearing it out enough to where I feel like I can run it or something, I'm gonna call him anyway. I'd be like, I need someone to back me up on this. Figure it out. So that has all been awful. Sucks, man. It frickin' sucks. I already, like, you know, like some people enjoy cleaning. It's like relaxing for them to just, you know, and like I binge clean whenever I'm really stressed out, or I used to before my body started hurting a lot worse lately. But I don't enjoy cleaning, you know. And then here I am, and it's like 3 rooms out of nowhere that just need like deep cleaned, and I'm like, fuck you, fuck this, fuck you, universe. Okay, rant's over. That sucked. But it's over. Well, mostly. So that's okay. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll get the rest of the stuff clean. That part's almost like good. But I just felt like everything. We'd move those dirty dishes to other parts of the kitchen too, so like to get them out of the way was. Sure. And I still can't let the cats around each other. Not like by themselves. Getting tired of it. Like, come on, like, drop the attitude. Live in peace together already. Stickers! Yay, stickers! Yeah. Nice. You should send me some pictures. Great. Okay, I'll actually start a match now. 30 switched it over and I can still talk while doing it. I could be bad at it, it's okay. Nobody cares. I'm not going pro. Oh, yay, I love stickers. Nice, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need to freaking go ahead and open my P.O. box now. Oh, the dress is gonna look awesome. Gonna look great. And then won't that be cool? Oh yeah, oh, pick up your new glasses. How are they feeling? Are you feeling like kinda feel wobbly? I don't know what did it give you a headache? Stopped at the mall, didn't shop, got food. At least you got food there. Mall food, pretty good. Sometimes that's all you gotta stop there for. Well, really hard for me not to go to a couple of stores, but like maybe just one. Asian chicken and cheesecake brownies. Jeez. Nummy. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today.
Kill confirmed.
I didn't wanna. Kylie was even like, I'll make you something today if you want since you're behind. And I was like, no. I feel like that's very sweet of you for offering. But also there was just nothing that I wanted. That was very...
We are falling behind.
In this building? Yes! Yes! Exotic snack place. Yeah, you'll have to, because they have stuff like that. I mean, that is one thing I'm not as afraid to try, is new snacks. I'll give it a shot. No, you bastard! Ooh. That would be really interesting then, you know? Yeah, yeah, you definitely gotta go in. There was this chocolate store at the mall that walking into stuff. The last mall we went to. And, I regret not going in there. Like, I walked in there and walked out. I think I already told her. Oh shit, no!
Hostile scout force nearby.
I was talking about chocolate. Alright, let's stay with people. Oh, no. Where'd he? Oh, what's that? Shit. Oh my god, they were all together. They're acting like a team. What the hell? What are they acting like a team for? I always go to Hot Topic when I go to the mall. I know I'm 37 years old, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh god, what? Oh, I was... Oh god. That was awful, but at least I killed him. And not shoot this gun long range, it's not a great idea.
Clear. Scout pulse ready. Using scout pulse.
Talk about my food, but this place has some awesome potatoes. That sounds good. That sounds so nummy. Oh god. I just don't want to go that way, actually. I know he's over.
Sighting in.
They're going over here. Nice. You should. I mean, they still have good stuff. I see people joke about that, but like, I'm just...
Get me eyes in the sky.
Yeah.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Go in Claire's sometimes too. I mean, I do have teenagers. These places also don't make sense for me, but you know, to be honest, I'm going for myself. Shit. Oh, he's in the window up there. I see him trying to. I'm not going there. Look him. Look him.
Submitting care package stop request.
Shit. Yeah, they're still not friends. Like, getting tired of this. They need to get along already.
Urado prepping Grim Reaper.
Stun going out.
Skewer release detected.
Like, they still can't be left alone together. And it sucks. Because it's like one of them has to be put up somewhere. They were all, I didn't know there was still more over there. I knew there was one. Kind of. Wait. I have had many talks with Kiki, and she's not listening. She's not accepting
Skewer inbound.
my advice. And like, oh, this. My grenade didn't go anywhere. Yeah.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Skewer release detected.
About this bag. Okay then. Yep, yep. Yeah, that was... That's rough. Okay. That's fine. I just keep running into those things. Oh, they're all.
Jurado, authorizing secure. Jurado marking care package C10. Jurado piloting RCXD.
Ooh, French fry tier list. See, I'm afraid I haven't at enough places.
Submitting care package request.
I've seen that actually. Ah! Yeah, I will do it though. That is just my fear. Is that because I haven't tried enough restaurants?
That's a fucking policy breach, associate. Sniper, duck.
Shit, stop her. You're gonna get me. I just had to keep going out. Just had to, even though I was like, hey, you could get me. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Big K, yes, straight onion rings. I love their onion rings. Well, we were at Burger King the other day. It was terrible. It was terrible. I was so pissed. I wasn't that pissed off. I was disappointed. Oh god. Oh shit. Not know there was a turret up there. That is not good. Like everything was dry. It looked like it'd been re-dipped 5 times. We get the cheesy tots, I just don't eat. I like I like cheese curds. What the hell? What was... Oh, so no, not really. God. Oh, I was like, where are they? Oh. I feel like, I don't know if I've tried one of them at any point. But we get them pretty often.
Rest assured, this will be deducted from your salary.
You lost. That's okay.
This is going to have repercussions way above your pay grade, sec team.
Okay. Oh. There. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with talking about food. Because, I mean, we have food every day. It's usually something different. Got grapes, but eating them. Oh, too warm now. Grosses me out. No, I know. You can talk about all the good food you want to. It's okay. It's fine. I know I try to eat. I'm still trying to get better on eating. But I may always have those problems. So it's fine. Berries and cream RC soda. There's so many things wrong with that sentence for me. I'm sorry. Oh. Like my brain's trying to come up with the taste on it. When I hear things, my brain just tries to come up with what it tastes like, right? And I don't like cream sodas, you know. Cola, RC Cola, I don't really like that much. And then a berry flavored soda. And then all of that together, just, oh gosh. Oh gosh. But it's okay. I mean, I always wished that I could try stuff like that and not just immediately be like, ew.
Hardpoint contested.
Because,
Stay
you
tight.
know,
We're in the lead.
I didn't realize we were playing hard points. That's bad.
Hostiles have the hard point.
A little unfocused, possibly.
Got the hard point.
Oh, they're down below us. Oh,
The guild took the hard point.
that's alright. We'll get them back.
Damn it, lost the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, I didn't. There was it above and below. I think my dinner was a bowl of raisin bran with. Ew. Why would you do such a thing?
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hard point.
That's. Oh god, that's my teammate. Alright, chill out. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Contesting hard point.
You wouldn't? That's good. That's good. I've had some pretty weird mixtures before. I can't really say any. My weird mixtures are just different than yours. Oh gosh. Don't kill me.
Moving with scalpel.
Damn it. It's my own fault. Damn it. I seen him last second and it lagged so hard when I tried to turn back. Look at it. Ah, yikes. Okay.
Contesting hard point.
Why?
Hard point identified.
Why? Screw you, internet. Screw you. I cannot download this game though. It's like fucking well over 100 gigs.
Hard point is active.
And I'm just like, no, I refuse. That Kraut and Winnie's just the poor version of cabbage. And also,
Hard point
that's
contested.
true. That is true,
Hostiles
it
have the
is.
hard point.
But they both suck. I'm sorry. They don't suck, they're just not for me. That's the phrasing. I gotta make sure I'm not being mean about people's taste and such. Oh gosh, don't lie. Please stop. 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 Why don't you just let me play what I want to play?
The guild took the hard point. Hard point located.
Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all need to chill.
Hard point active.
You need to chill.
Got the hard point.
I didn't get that guy.
Contesting hard point.
Okay, I'll be mean to you then.
Hostiles have the hard
No.
point. Hard point contested.
Okay. I just want to play, like, something different, and I don't know what. Like, in general, not even, like, this second. But I just want to have something...
Contesting hard point.
God damn it. Fucking hell.
Hard point contested.
You do. Alright.
Hard point is active.
Ah!
The guild took
Wait,
the hard
did it just
point.
say first kill? Was that?
Contesting
No, it
hard
wasn't.
point.
Hey, enemy tactical.
Ah!
Captain grenade sighted.
I don't know where people are, so I'm just shooting.
Down.
Scout pulse is
Hard
up.
point contested.
Oh shit. I'm already.
Hostiles
It
have
didn't
the
let
hard
me.
point.
Actually, yeah, okay. Let it be a surprise, actually.
Contesting hard point.
Lock secure on my mark.
I'll let it. Take it back.
The guild took the hard point.
I know. No.
Hardpoint contested.
Alright, well. What's to
Got the
do?
hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Hardpoint
Yeah.
located.
Prizes are better for that.
Hardpoint
Okay, get me.
active. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
Well, you know. Well. Oh, fuck. God. Log in. Stop it.
Hostile UAV established above.
Laggy lag. This is one of the reasons I want to find a game to play in general. Hey! Like surprises and things.
Got the hardpoint.
Oh god.
Contesting hardpoint. Enemy
I
UAV
can't
detected.
do this.
Hostile care package above.
Alright. We're gonna have to play something else.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Establishing sentry turret.
One.
Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint is active.
I don't even want to try to give it a second chance.
Moving with scalpels.
God, that guy's on it. Sorry.
Hostiles have the
Didn't
hardpoint.
see ya.
Hostile tactical.
Hardpoint active.
The hell? Okay.
You are incoming.
What?
Contesting hardpoint.
I'll say this once. Do not
Hardpoint
walk
locked
with
down.
me.
Yeah.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested.
My stomach's kind of hurting
Enemy
today.
UAV detected.
Oh.
Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint.
Who's that front?
Triggering scalpel.
One is honestly the piss.
Hardpoint locked
Frag
down.
set.
Contesting hardpoint.
Moving with scalpel.
Eyes on enemy.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay.
Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Gonna keep freaking shooting till I run out of ammo.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
Oh, this is so bad.
Contesting hardpoint.
Triggering scalpels.
The guild took the hardpoint.
Scout post standing by.
5 banger.
Hostile UAV
Scout
established
pulses
above.
online.
Hardpoint locked down.
Skewer ready to launch.
Contacts.
Release napalm strike
Deploying
on my
full
mark.
straight.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Authorizing
There's somebody here somewhere.
Got the hardpoint.
Oh,
The guild took the hardpoint.
okay. We're just gonna.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint
yeah.
locked down. Hostiles have the
That's too
hardpoint.
far away.
Setting up field upgrade.
Enemy UAV detected. point contested.
Echo, release skewer on mission.
Got the hard point.
Enemy stun coming in.
Damn it, my lag. Fucking hell.
Field took the hard point. You're losing. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Hard point is active.
No.
Hard point
Losing.
locked down.
I can't
Hostiles
do.
have the hard point.
Ugh.
Got the hard point.
Have eyes on. On fire. I'm on your side.
The field took the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
Stun send.
Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point active.
Well, I did have grapes until they got warm, and I'm not gonna eat them now. I have some pistachios and cashews still. Oh god.
Enemy 12 o'clock.
I knew that was about to happen. That's all I got though.
The field took the hard point.
And technically there's some salt and vinegar chips behind the TV here I could have, but I don't know if I want them to know it.
Scout pulse ready.
Scanning with scout pulse.
Hard point locked down.
Hostile cluster.
Hard point identified.
You got me.
Contesting hard point. Hard point is active.
Should make brownies or something today.
Hostiles have the hard point.
That
Cover the
was
wounded.
rough.
Extract crews will be there soon.
Ooh.
Thought Weaver said you Black Ops types knew your business.
Alright.
One for me. That's it. You
Okay. That was a little difficult with the legs, so I don't know about that. Um. Let me see now. What can we do? Just chatting for a minute. Alright. Hello. Up. I feel this hair on my arm. Where is it coming from? Get rid of some hairs. Coming out. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, it's just like, it's a dress, but it's just all patterny. Pattern like abstract. Your color def. Red, white, and blue. Oh, thought I was being patriotic, eh? Yeah, she's napping back there. I've been covering her up a little bit, but what if yeah, she was there the whole time. Let's do that for a minute. No, I don't play college football. God damn. No, I'm just kidding. It's fun. I'm not cool like that, okay? Sorry. Lame-o. This is one game. Oh, wait, I'm in the way of that. We're gonna move me up here. Whoa, calm down. That's the back. There we go. 6-year-old coworker was trying to tell me to play Resident Evil. It is a really good. I've never actually played it, but I just know everybody thinks it's really good. I don't know if that on here. Sorry if that hurts your eyes. Close your eyes for a second. While I'm scrolling so fast. I don't like looking at when people are doing that. Oh, there's so many. There they are. Wait. We only have 2 and 3? Wait, 7? There's 7? No, there's not, is there? Why do we only have those 3? Well, I have Resident Evil 2. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Just let the brain wander. Let it wander. I put myself back and yeah, I put myself in just chatting. Okay. I might have to go get some Tylenol. Like it's almost, it feels like, it almost feels like a cramp in the stomach. Like in your actual, like if you imagine your stomach, like, no flesh thing. Like it's like there's a cramp in there that like, or stabbing, or like a stabby cramp. I don't, but it's like directly inside my stomach. I used to play Smite a lot. Yeah, it's awful. Like my ovaries obviously are doing it, but it always like ever since the stomach issues, it always makes that worse too on top of it. Fuck you. Sometimes like I'll feel like my legs are gonna explode. Like literally. And like this like I always had cramps in my legs and everything or whatever before. But like with the extra issues now, like there was this one time I was like literally I feel like it like if I just poked my leg with something it would just like release and just be better. I was like it just literally feels like it's gonna pop out. Like what? Anyway, I'll stop now. Okay. Small little off rant there, yes. Thank you for sympathizing with the ladies. We need it. We need all the sympathizing we can get. Yeah, I might have to go grab some Tylenol and stuff at some point. Like, I forgot I didn't take any. Like, also, I have this weird thing. Never mind. I won't say that one. That is weird. Actually, I'm gonna say it anyway, because I'm me and I don't really fucking care, right? Right? Okay, so, like, sometimes it's super weird, because, like, obviously, like, you'll get gas and everything, you know? And, like, sometimes your belly will be, like, making all kinds of noises and everything, right? But with these issues, like, sometimes I'll be, like, if it feels like I'm bloated or something, I'll be standing like this, and I can just go to the side, and, like, right here, like, inside of my stomach, it'll just, like, gurgle, like, I can hear stuff move. And it's like I did this to the gastro and everything, and it actually worked. And I was like, "Is that not weird?" And she was like, "You know, yeah." But it's just like super weird. Anyway, so that's all. But yeah, I used to play Smite a lot. I'm so freaking ADHD today. Some days autism is forefront, some days ADHD is forefront, some days it's just anxiety, some days it's, yeah, everybody has their days of days. But I'm just all over the freaking place today. My mind's just like, how many things can we think about? How many things? But I used to play Smite a lot, and I was actually pretty good. But then I stopped playing it, and I wasn't pretty good anymore. I tried playing it again. I was never good at making builds, because you have to, like, make builds for your character as you're fighting and stuff. And I was never great and fast at that. But the fighting part, like, I was pretty good sometimes. I was in Diamond, which was, decent. Doesn't help take 4,000 million interactions either. Yeah. All over the place. See, that's me too. I'm a very, like, I don't know. That's me. I'm all over the place. Just, yeah. But it's fun that way, I think. Until I get hyper fixated on something, and then, like, that's the only thing that exists. But I haven't been hyper fixated on anything in a while, and it makes me sad. Like, when you're just, like, really just, like, hooked and zoned in, and, like, you don't even want to, like, you don't care if you eat or if you pee or if you're just, like, locked into this thing. Like, I haven't had that in so long now, it feels like. And obviously it sounds unhealthy, but I want that also. Anyway, also, before we move on down the list, when they made Smite 2, it pissed me off, because it's literally just a remake of the first one. And obviously, I'd bought gods and everything, skins on Smite 1, which I think they're gonna make it to where you can transfer that now or something. I don't know what they were talking about. But I was like, you literally just reworked the same game and called it number 2. I don't. People will argue with that, probably, but that's what I think about it. Solar Punk. I want to find something. Oh, I should just go back to the top. I don't know why I'm in the S's. Close your eyes. Or look away. I'm looking at it on the other screen. Don't do that. It'll make you sick. I'm gonna stop for a second. Alright. There we go. Back at the top. Okay. We're starting in the A's. We're just going through games today. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna decide what games we want to get into. I'm just getting tired of trying to play games either on cloud or on the computer and the lagginess. But if I have something downloaded on the Xbox, it's probably gonna just work fine altogether. And I think we need that. There's so many fucking Assassin's Creed games. Look at that. I have not played any of them. I have not. I'm not good at being sneaky in games, though. That was my problem. I played this game called We Happy Few. It was pretty fun. It was like a dystopian top world where they make you take happy pills, and it was a really fun game, actually. Didn't close my eyes or look away. What? You were... I said close your eyes or look away. Why do you have to be defiant? It was for your own good. You're like Kiki. I try to tell you something that's for your own good, and you're like, nope, I'll be fine. And now look, you're dizzy, and yeah, that sucks. Kiki made you do it. How dare you be a bad influence on my chat? At me? I'm sorry. I take it back, actually. She didn't do it, she said. So, didn't do it. I have to believe her. She can attack me in my sleep. So, yeah, she's innocent. You're very, very cruel. That's very mean. Like Barbie. Not like Barbie horses. Kidding. We're not gonna play Barbie, I'm kidding. That 1 and 2 of Baldur's Gate? It isn't Baldur's Gate. I've never played Baldur's Gate, but I'm pretty sure it has like good story to it. I think it has choices you can make. Am I crazy? RPG Saga. Why did I say Saga? Saga returns. Immerse yourself in an epic RPG. Choices matter, yeah. So it is one of those, so it's like a choice. But you actually like play. But that could be, wait, was that, was it only? Oh no, it's gonna go back every time. It better not freaking do that. That'll be awful. Yeah, it's 1 and 2, okay. Didn't go all the way to the top, so that's good. That's good. Back to the Dawn looks like game that has grown cats that may startle her. Maybe. What is it? I don't even know what it is. Story-rich RPG set in a high-security prison ruled by factions and buried secrets. Investigate 2 conspiracies from the inside, gather evidence, and outsmart a system designed to silence you. Make friends or foes with fellow inmates and with their help break out of prison. Oh, and it's like this type of game. Okay. So it's like, you know, low pixelated type thing. Which, I mean, I don't really mind those. Some of those can be really good. Oh, it just came out last year. How big is it, I wonder? Oh, I just clicked install. I just wanted to see how big it was. Only 4 gigs. Pause it for now, because I was just trying to look. Oh my god, now I left the games. Oh no. Oh no. That looks awful. And then look at the storage space, it's just like cool at 93%. Okay, back down. Please. I have to go pee and stuff in a minute. Put it down. Coming soon. I may end up buying The Quarry on Xbox. Okay, I'll go. Oh, I do want to play all the Borderlands games. Well, I told John I wanted to play games the other day. You're not. Okay, I'm going. The Blueprints. There's so many games. This is awful. This is literally what we're going to be doing today. And talking. So I hope you're okay with that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Kind of took me a minute. But I brought cookies back and a good fresh drink and got the Tylenol, so then I had to go back for the Tylenol. Couldn't swallow right away. You ever have that? When you go to take medicine, but then, like, for some reason your throat feels like it's just not ready to swallow yet? Weird. Weird, I tell ya. I feel a little better. At least I don't have to pee now. That's good. Oh. Still feel like kind of poopy, but not poopy as in poopy, but like you crap. I feel bad. I'm in pain. That's the one I mean. Yeah, she always, like, she literally follows me on my heels most of the time. It's crazy. She loves me. He loves me. Back in her chair in a minute, probably. Alright. So many games, but I didn't know what to want to play. I kind of still want to play Expedition 33. I beat this one hard boss, like John was playing it at one point, and he was having trouble with this one boss, and then I played it, and I beat the part that he was having trouble with, and I was like, ooh, and that's on hard? I should play that. But I think it's a game. That's bad. Yeah, that's a possibility at some point. Contrast, I wanted to play this because just look at it. I mean, 1920s themed, looking all cool. No. No celebration dance. Just, oh, there she is. Right back in her chair. I did, I mean, I did rub it in a little bit, though, to be fair. I did do that. Just a little. It's like, yeah. Look at that. I did that. Oh. I mean, I do celebration dances whenever we're all playing board games together and I win. Everyone hates playing board games with me if I'm winning. And I know that's bad. That's terrible. But I'm just like, I should talk a little. I'm just like, oh yeah. I won. Yeah. It's nice to win, you know? It's nice to win. I've always been like that with games. But I'm not like a bad sore loser either. Like, if I lose, I lose, whatever. Whatever. But win. Other people can do that too. I won't get upset with them now. It's okay. Usually. Yeah. Want to play a game together? Just moving around. I also want to play Dead Island because I've never played that. Crazy. I want to go through and play some of the games that, like, you know, were really popular, I guess. I missed out on because of being a lame-o. Heard of Dead Island. It's fun. Naiaz played it a lot before I was a part of them. So they talk about it quite a bit. It would be fun though. Like Doom. I never played Doom either. Never played that one either. I forgot. That's it. Played Disney Dreamlight Valley. I played Diablo. One of them at least the first one. I don't know if I played past the first one. Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Yeah, I played that too. The only reason I liked it though was because it was Aladdin themed. I didn't actually care for the game that much, but it was Aladdin themed. I loved Aladdin. I was a Disney kid for sure. When I was young, there was a time where I would drive my mom insane singing Disney songs all the time. Dragon Age is really good games. Yeah. Wait, where's 3 at? Have third one? Isn't there a third? Let's see. Let's see here. Hang on. That would be scramble across dangerous levels where one crack may back to the start. Oh wait, I've seen some people playing that actually. It's like obby style. It look be hard. Be a difficult one. Escape simulator would simulate my anxiety. Yeah. That's fair, mine too. I have thought about playing it and the back rooms, but I feel like this one I would want to play with people, right? Yeah, you can play it solo too, but I think I'd rather play it. I'd play it solo though. I like games that give me a little anxiety. Back room. To 4 code. Oh, this. Hold on, you hopefully you can hear this. I'm gonna pull it up and see if you can hear.
Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero. And that hero is me.
Oh, that's all that one shows. Well, that was a crappy. Thought it was gonna be better than that. Anyway, I do want to know how many hours of gameplay the Fable games are gonna take me for 1, 2, and 3, because I don't actually like the first one. I think that's probably everybody's least favorite, if I had to guess. But if I'm gonna play them, then I have to play them all. So, and I want to finish them by February, but then that takes out the Halloween month and Christmas month for, you know, those sorts of games. So we have, let's see, August, September, November, because what Thanksgiving stuff are we gonna do, you know? Yeah. And then January. So we'll have 4 months kind of split up to play them. And I really don't think it would take me like a month each. That would be kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Oh, no, I'm just going to pull it up on my phone. I want to see how many hours. Oh no, I backed out of the games again. How dare you let me do that? Close your eyes. Alright, we're back. Okay. Let's get a cookie. What didn't you do? Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel like it's bad. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Oh. Didn't close your eyes. I'm a dummy. I knew that. Well, what? You deserve that. I'm just kidding. Nah! Dropping cookie on myself. Ah, thank you. Just a bit slow sometimes. Yeah. Little. I'm looking at how long Fable gameplay is for each of them. I would do it on the screen, but I don't want to move things around. But my phone, stuck on a white screen. So, maybe. Oh, you know what? Okay, there, my phone's working now, so it's fine. I was like, maybe I will just use the computer because I kind of have to. Kind of have to. Okay. I really gotta look for a new phone eventually. Eventually. How long is Fable? Shit. Okay. Well, while I'm waiting for Google. It's been long enough since I've played the Fable games that I'm not gonna remember everything or anything like that, so that's good, I think. And I'm not gonna download it until I know I have to. There we go. We can play Fortnite. Ready for some Fortnite? Okay. Fable Anniversary. About 20 hours. Unless you try to 100% it and then it's 32. Okay, so if I stream 3 hours a day, 4 times a week. 12 hours a week. That's 48 hours in a month. Okay. So I would definitely get this one done. We'll add on a few hours for me. So we'll say a month for this one. What about the other one? Fable 2. Main story 13. Completionist around 51 hours. I do side quests. So I feel like you have to do side quests. So that's also a month. So honestly, we could start Fable whenever. Because with the spaced outness that it's gonna have, other gameplay, other stuff. 47. Alright, I'm going with the longest hours of gameplay. And so we're going to say it's going to take a month with the way I stream for each one. And I said we have 4 months free. Okay. And there's 3, so I mean, I think we'll be good on that. If we start it next month or September even. Okay, so it's not a rush, basically. Basically, it's not a rush, because I want to have all 3 of these completed a few weeks before this comes out. Yeah. Alright, moving on now. Had to get that figured out. Oh. Fibbage and stuff like this is something we could try to do, like play with stream type stuff. Kind of. If it's those types of games like Jackbox where you can use your phone to sign into it with a code, we could do those types of things on stream. Those could be fun. It's like digital board game, kind of. Lying, bluffing, fibbing to you when okay, so let me find a picture so I can have a better way to tell you. Okay. So they give you a question and everyone has to like make up a fake answer and it puts it in the rotation, and then it also puts the real answer in there. And then then everyone has to vote on what they think the real answer is. And if a lot of people pick yours and think yours is right, then you get points and you've tricked them. And so you're gonna win. It's kind of basically like that. It's like Jerry's lie, and somebody picked it, and so it's that's what fibbage is. It's like it can be fun. Yeah, so you want to tell a good lie, something that's believable. That can be funny. There can be some. Mine aren't always believable. 8-player co-op exchange. I'm pretty sure I've seen Mike playing this at one point. And I think it has the wobbly gameplay. Yeah, we only lie in that game. Otherwise, we tell the truth. Being truthful and honest and respectful is a good thing. That's true. So. Okay. What else we got? Already played High on Life, but not High on Life 2. It's pretty hilarious, honestly. It's a very funny game to play. There's this guy that they go to talk to, and he's just like sitting on the couch and watching TV almost all the time. And there's a movie theater, and you can actually like sit down and watch a movie. And it's like it's like an old movie, like an actual movie. It's pretty great. And the characters talk like Rick and Morty, pretty much. It's hilarious. It's a good game for sure. Oh, look at that. We never finished Hogwarts. One version. How big is it? 22 gigs? Maybe we download it again and try to finish it. Should I do that? We do Hogwarts and then Fable. aren't gonna GTA it. I mean, there's a new one coming out anyway. I was just never great with GTA. I didn't play it enough. I feel like you need other people. Or maybe that's just me needing other people to play with. The new one, yeah. Oh, fuck, backed out again. Yeah, heard a lot about it. May need to, might need to look into that, so I don't know. Where we were. This is where we were. No, I didn't warn you. Do you want to know why? Because you weren't going to listen. You didn't care. You didn't care. You're like, I'm going to stare at it anyway. So I'm just going to let you stare at it. While it's going... and breaking your eyeballs. Oh, man. I'm dying. Let's eat some cashews. Okay. Oh, it was cold on my leg. No, no, no. Don't do that. Cashews. That is a lane we could go down. We could do Hogwarts and then Fable. See what else could be part of the agenda. Looney Tunes. Is where they have that. I didn't know this was here. Sports though. Looney Tunes. That's cool. Pretty cool. Little Kitty Big City. That is what we should play. Meow. Okay. I mean, yeah. I haven't actually watched any gameplay of it, but I've like seen it a little bit. Yeah, it would be a cute, like, easy game, fun game to play. Some laughs. We could be a kitty. And of course, we got Legos. I'm not opposed to playing that. Little Kitty Big City. Not opposed. Max. I think I've looked at this before. Classic action adventure. Puzzle game. Max must start on a quest to save his brother who is kidnapped to a hostile world. His only chance to succeed is to stay courageous and use the powers of his marker to manipulate the environment. It reminds me of that one, like, Untangled, or there's something about yarn. Kind of yarn game. Can't remember the name of it right now. It reminds me of that. It was actually hard. Yeah, so like, he'll probably use like his marker to say like draw this rope, probably. I don't know. Not a video. Oh. There's the marker. Huge. Yeah, and then maybe make stuff bigger with that too, maybe? I don't know. Interesting though. It definitely reminds me of that one game. Fun. Again, not opposed. Not opposed. Neo.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
I don't know if that's a me game. No. Okay. Ooh. Let's mix. Nothing but the hits. On their last night together, three friends embark on a final adventure. Play through a mixtape of memories set to the soundtrack of a generation. Never mind. That just sounded very boring. Bland. Something everyone is playing, I stay away. Yeah, I think I tend to do that. I just play whatever interests me at the time, specifically. Because sometimes I'll, I just want different game styles at different times. I have wanted to play this. Puppets. It seems weird. I like weird games.
Hey, Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot. The antenna activated itself last night and started broadcasting that old puppet show over the news. You need to turn that thing off. You gotta get this done, man.
It took me a while for that. It does for me sometimes.
Last job of the day is always the worst.
Yeah. I think that's probably about what it was for me too, for Stranger Things at least. Most of the shows I watch is never like when they first, it's always after a while. I'm like, well, it looks good. Yeah, it looks kind of like fun.
Let's do this.
Nope. I want to see the rest. Stop it. Very rude. Yeah, me too. Didn't play. Okay, well. Something scary is happening with everyone's favorite Saturday morning puppet show, The Friendly Neighborhood. Play as Gordon, a repairman sent to get to the bottom of this disturbing dilemma, fend off puppets, and solve puzzles in this survival horror. Only 9 gigs, too small. Yeah, I would play that. Alright, pistachios now. Let's go back and forth. Why? Oh, they posted candy corn season has begun. That's funny. I'm just gonna go get like tons of candy corn and just have it as my background. Ow! I bit my jaw. Fun. It is almost spooky season. Yeah, same. As long as it's not a lot. More's one. I haven't tried any of the weird ones. Surprise, surprise. I like playing Played Up with people. Because I'm really not good with the chaos. So I get really bad at it. But it's hilarious. People start yelling at me. I'm like, what? I did, but I have not recently. But I love The Simpsons. So. I am a Simpsons watcher. I always watch their Halloween episodes. I just haven't watched any, like, probably in the last 2 years, any new ones. Hey! That's awesome. I seen they teamed up, but I didn't know exactly what they would actually be doing. That's awesome, then. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I want something. I don't know who or what I want, but I like it when there's collectible things. A Bartman piece. I won't be able to collect all the cards to get it. Yeah, so they make it hard to do that stuff. But Bartman would be awesome though. That would be good to win. I want to look at them. Definitely. I need one of some kind. Okay, now I'm back to a cookie again. Then I'm gonna stop eating stuff in a minute because yeah, pay to play is not fun. No. RoboCop? Did you get excited for RoboCop? Oh god. Yep. Now let's play this. It is a pitch perfect throwback to the action movies of the 80s.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
One time. I watched it one time. I think I was stoned or something. I don't remember it. It's one of those, like, I know I watched it. Oh. And that's where it stops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bring out the pictures. It looks action-packed. 1 or 100. Even have an action figure. I see like RoboCop for sure. Maybe I'll play this game for you one day. Maybe. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna have to add it to my rewatch list for a refresh, I guess, apparently. Then. Just surprised you. It's fair. Fair. I didn't know. I've looked through these games like 100 times probably, but I'll just sometimes look at them and be like, oh, hey, this looks good. And it'll be like, Rob Zombie makes games. I don't know. I don't think so, but hey, maybe. I'm not totally in the loop of everything, so. Possible. That would be crazy. He doesn't know that I know of. Okay, that's fair, yeah. I mean, not that I know of either, so. Maybe he should. There's probably a few, like, producers, writers, things like that that can make some pretty awesome games. If they teamed up. And please don't add him on Dead by Daylight. Oh. We gotta think about playing that one day. We'll see. I don't know. You never know. Animal Royale. Hey, we've made it pretty far through the list here, honestly. I started Tell Me Why at one point, but I didn't get very far into it. It was back when everything was really bad. But it seems pretty good. It was one of the story mode type. Obvious folding. My god. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, hey, I have no qualms there. Can't make fun of you for that. Damn. All these kind of look like they suck a little bit. That's kind of mean. Unravel, that was the game I was trying to think of earlier that I thought it's like reminded me of. Like, just use your yarn to get around. So. Amy Hyde, what's your favorite scary movie? Oh, I didn't because I started talking about it and I was like, really, I need a new favorite scary movie because I don't know. I haven't had like, I don't know. Like, obviously, I like a bunch of the old, like, anywhere from 80s to very early 2000s. In that range is where my favorites lie usually. But I've been through different ones. Like at one time it was Child's Play, and in another while for a while it was like Scream, and then like I think I've switched around my favorite a few different times. But the last thing, what's that one? There was one that I watched that was really good, like, but it was like 6 months ago, and I can't remember what it was. But it was like, I don't know. Most of yours are in the 80s, yeah. I mean, that's when the 80s. I mean, that's when the 80s. That's when, you know, horror movies were like at their best. It was late 80s. I feel like they were just. It's just something about them from that time that just I don't know, it just makes them better. Some these days are good. Like I will say, like somewhere in the early 2000s until within the last 5 years, I thought they sucked for a while. Like most of them. There were some good ones that seeped through, but overall, I was like, I love Silence of the Lambs. Candyman, I think I watched at a bad time because it didn't like, you know, I didn't love it. It was good, but I was like, I need to watch this over some other time because it was a million years ago for that one. But I love Silence of the Lambs. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky was great. I loved when they introduced her, and he had this like, yeah, it made it more like kind of more corny and cheesy though when they started doing from that point on. But it was always kind of, because I mean it's a talking doll, so obviously it's gonna be kind of cheesy. But I loved Chucky for so long. Like the Child's Play franchise was my favorite more often than not because of Chucky. Because I always just imagine like when I was little, I was scared of dolls. I had this nightmare one time. It was awful, and I don't know. So I was like, yeah, like he's actually scared. What if a little doll is running around? Like sure you could try to pick it up, but like also it's small. What if you don't see it? What if I don't know. I don't know. Someone was dressed as Tiffany. Done a great job. That's all I'm saying. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, and the Saw. Wait, does Saw count as horror? Or I guess it's, yeah. I guess it counts as it's horror thriller. I love the Saw franchise also. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So Saw and Child's Play, probably the tops for, you know, yeah. I'm trying to think. There has been like other random movies that I've seen that were like not a part of anything else, but they were like super good. But then those movies I kind of always forget the names of, like almost always. And then I'll see it one day and I'm like, oh yeah, that was really good. I forgot that existed. I loved that. Just try to traumatize me. Yeah, I talked about doing that to my kids. I'm glad I didn't. I would have been mean. Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses I love too. I watched House of a Thousand Corpses. That one also bad timing. I don't know. I remember it was like, what, 12 maybe or something like that. And I remember it confused me. And then I never watched it again. And I talk about other people saying like, you know, how much they loved it. Like certain people. Some people don't like it, I noticed. But like, I just remember it confused me when I was younger. And then I haven't watched it since. Devil's Rejects, I don't know if I've watched it. I'd have to pull a picture up. Maybe. The Crow. Yes. I would say so. I say a lot of, oh, well, what's that one? Crap, that just reminded me. Crow and cornfields and, it wasn't Children of the Corn, it was the other one. When we're out with all the little blonde kids that were creepy. That one. I loved that movie. It creeped me out. Okay. Fair. The name of that stupid movie. Yeah, you're obsessed. I watch The Crow. Like, I know what you're talking about, but I'm not remembering like story plot for it. Like, well, I mean, okay. Well, kind of. Okay. My phone's gonna be too slow to look at pictures right now. It just closed out on me. You piece of shit. My belly hurts. Anyway. Yeah. I can't remember what that one is. That's fine. I liked, what's it called? The one about being quiet. Don't make a sound type thing. Can't remember, but it was good. Don't watch the new one unless you watch the. Okay, that's fair. To be honestly, when there is stuff like that, I pretty much will always watch. Yeah, A Quiet Place. Like, you have to be quiet. There you go. We got it. Yeah, I usually always watch like the oldest thing first, unless it's reality TV. That's a different story. I'll tell you what I did now. I'll tell you after. Yeah, Quiet Place was good. Always do that. Be dead in that movie in 5 minutes. Oh, what was the? I hated all those movies that played on like Arachnophobia and all those movies. Like, why you gotta mess with my fears of like insects and animals and stuff? Ugh. Yeah, those were fun movies. Or the Goosebumps episode where all the insects start coming out of the ground and stuff everywhere. Just snakes on a plane. Yeah, like that would be awful. Like, that was a really good movie, actually, though. Honestly, I thought it was going to be kind of boring because the plot, but it's actually a really good movie. I was like, okay. But anyway, yeah, scary. No, thank you. Just jump out the plane. Just grab a pack. Nobody's looking. Jump out. Get out of there. Fuck 'em. Gotta try to survive. I've also played these, The Walking Dead. Well, I played like some of them. I played some of them. They're good too. I would play those again. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I always watch old versions of stuff first, unless it's reality TV, because then I'll watch the newest season that everybody is watching currently. And then after I finish that, then I'll go back to the first season. And that's what I just did with Love Island. And like, reality, it's a guilty pleasure. It's awful, but it's also somehow intriguing. I don't know. It's it gets me like that sometimes, you know. But anyway, so I went back to the first season, and there's a different host than there is in like the newest season, and I was like, wait a second, I know her. I was like, she looks so much like Matt Cutshaw's wife, and you know how I love Emo's Not Dead. Well, Matt Cutshaw, I don't know if it's Cushaw or Cutshaw. I don't know. We'll just say Matt. So him from Emo's Not Dead, it's his wife, and she's pretty much in all of his music videos that they do, and like they're so funny. It's great. I love it. But it was her, and I was like, ah, that's awesome. So now I'm excited to watch the first 3 seasons because I'm pretty sure it's all that she's in is the first 3. But that's okay. Yes, I haven't watched Big Brother, but it's always been random ones. Like, I remember in high school watching Tia Tequila. Did you know of Tia Tequila? It was pretty popular. That was a good one. Jersey Shore. I didn't watch it. I know people who watched it, and it didn't catch me. You watched that one? Yeah. So that one was fun. I also watched I watched a little bit of the one with Bret Michaels. I didn't like have a thing for Bret Michaels or anything like that. Rock of Love, Flavor of Love. Okay, yeah. Oh. You're tuned in. That's good. Yeah, so I've watched some over the years, every once in a while, and now Love Island has me. So before that, it was Survivor. I've watched all the Survivor seasons. I literally, like, there's so many, and I went back at one point, and it took me a while. But now I've now officially watched all of them, except for, like, whatever's new right now. Works for Bret Michaels now. That's cool. I mean, cool to know a guy who knows a guy, you know. I'm like, yeah, I know a guy who knows a guy. Or, well, I know a guy who knows Bret Michaels. You know, just, no big deal. Yeah, play it what you can, you know? Oh. Here's the game I was talking about. We Happy Few, where you have to take happy pills. It was hard. I haven't played it since they actually finished it.
Wellington
I know
Wells
the
is
2
under
that do.
attack
I'm closer to
by
1.
a
Fair.
marauding mechanized menace. A thrilling day for Roger Bacon begins just
The one I'm
outside
closer to is a
Faraday's
guitar
Lab.
tech. The other one is his personal assistant. Cool. I mean,
Faraday?
it is cool.
We have to find her.
Stupid technology. Go, Bibba. Just leave that. Oh shit. Took us back to the top. He may be a hangout and say, hey. That'd be cool. And then you could say, yeah, I hung out with Bret Michaels. No big deal. I would do it. Some people it would just be cool to meet. I wouldn't. I don't know. I would like to say that I wouldn't be all like starstruck by anyone, but I'm sure there are some who would like. And I'm just an anxious person in general, so that would probably be the biggest thing for me. But I'm waiting on your story. I'm just talking in the meantime. Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking hot, guys. Freaking hot. Why is it so hot in here now? Ugh. My buddies worked for him. Brett was at a club. grabbed my sister's hand, to which she had posted about on Facebook. Awesome. That's awesome. I had a friend whose mom was like obsessed with him, and so she would go to a lot of his concerts, and she ended up with backstage passes multiple times, and so had pictures with him, you know, more than once and everything. And she was just like, she adored him. I was like, immediately after it happened. I mean, of course, like, you gotta be on top of that. Like, guess what just happened? I mean, yeah, you have to tell everybody about those. Forgot. Telling her she needed a shield. Jeez. That's great, though. That's great. She was so excited about it. And that it happened for her. Nah, I mean, brother and sister, it's, you know, understandable. Yeah, that's fun. I've never met anyone. Never met anyone in my entire life. No human. I knew people who, like, seen, you know, Flo from, what is it, Progressive? I think it's Progressive. No, not Progressive. Wait, what's she from? Yeah. Yeah. Apparently she was eating at a restaurant, but she was, like, kind of bitchy, supposedly. I don't know. And then one time, my aunt, I don't know if they were working actually at the time or if they just had people tell them about it, but like Tara Reid went to Bob Evans to eat. I was like, ooh. But tolerate people. Comic Con. Yeah. I would go to Comic Cons or other cons. I would definitely dress up for sure. I'm a dresser upper. I think it's fun. Not the most professional at it, but it's fun and I enjoy it. And yeah. I don't know if I want. That Tylenol has not kicked in. Man. Viva Pinata. I may have had a little point in my life where I played that for a while. Oh, here's where we were. I was not there yet. Not quite. Had a moment too, similar to my sister Brett Michael's story last year. Who was it that you met that got you like that? Ah, right at the end of the list. Jamie Presley. Okay. I mean, I can't squeak. My voice doesn't want to come out loud today, so pretend I squealed for you. I have like fake laryngitis. Listen, the only, like, let's see. Who could make me like? Mary-Kate and Ashley. But they're just they're fashion designers now. They're like business women and all that, and like, you know, so it's not exactly the same. They're not actors or anything like that anymore, but you know, I would still be like, they don't do that stuff anymore. They don't like people. Lost in the moment in the picture, there was something I was talking to her about, and she just stared at me in awe. I was like, I wish I would have gave her more attention. Oh, that's awesome though. That's great. That's fun. She seems like she would be, you know. That's nice. I hope you get to meet her again. You deserve another time of meeting her. I see. Alright, we're done going through this list. That's the end of the list. Man. Stay calm. She was my huge crush. No, that's fair. That's fair. You go right ahead. Go right ahead. You just keep on talking about James. That's fine. That's cool. I just, yeah, I've just never met anybody famous, so. I had something almost pop in my head and then it went away. So that sucks. It just smelled so good when I just pushed the air out of them just now. Delicious. I need to eat some more of them. Next one in line to meet in October. Robert England. Awesome. You meet so many. You do a lot of that. A lot of like meet and greets and like cons and stuff. That sounded bad. Cons. You do a lot of cons. Don't trust this guy, people. Oh, but that's cool. That's fun. I need to start going. We have them here. They happen here all the time. Yeah. Hey, it's good. Lots of cool pictures. You get to meet lots of cool people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a thing about you, and it's something different. It's something that like a decent amount of people like are interested in that sort of thing, and they're like, oh, that's cool. So, yeah, I would definitely just continue telling everyone that you go. I would suggest that. Probably end soon, just because my stomach won't stop hurting. And I'm just like, I need to go wallow in my misery for a little while. No. Sucks. Thanks. I'm trying really hard to not miss days. Even if it's just like we just sat and talked and like went through games. Like obviously that's not something crazy fun for people, for you or anything, but like I was here, I did it. And I wasn't like, you know, miserable loaf. Yeah, I try not to too much because inconsistency is one of my biggest like things just in general. I'm bad with trying to be consistent, and so I'm trying really hard with this to not be, because some of my YouTube videos are actually getting a few views now. One of them had like 30, and I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Reminds me. Forgot when I took my shot. I'm wondering if I'm not supposed to take it today, and I have to try to figure that out today. I usually send a message or write it down or something, and I didn't do that. And I'm like, time for my Humira? I don't know. Ugh. Thank you, I appreciate it. Very much. No, let's see, what is it? Today's date. The 20th. I still got a few weeks. I have a few weeks of this same schedule. I'm gonna have to switch it at some point when school starts back, and that's gonna suck. But yeah, one day, hopefully you can. They might be a handful, you never know. But I think we'll get some good people in here. It's gonna take, maybe, it might have to, which I know kind of conflicts with what you have going on and stuff, so that's gonna be rough. But I'm still trying to think things through and figure out what I could do still. We'll see. I really don't think I could do like earlier than that. I don't know. Because like 11 o'clock to whatever is going to be a harder time once everybody's schedules change. Because John will be working nights again, so he'll be home doing stuff at the same time, and it'll be like just different noise barriers and things, different things. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it's okay. I'm going to try to work with stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I need to start making clips. Like big time. Because anyone will tell you that Twitch's algorithm is not good at getting you visibility. It's just not good for that, and so you should use other platforms to try to promote your stuff. And so, you know, TikTok, YouTube, which I put all my VODs on YouTube, but I don't actually make videos and rarely make clips, but every once in a while. I need to do some more clip farming because I'm just like, did I even do anything that's worth clipping today? I don't know. And I have my moments, but sometimes my moments are a little more dragged out than that, so. Yeah, I mean, all you can do is just try stuff, see what, you know, if you want. If you see something clippable and you want to clip it, go for it. And if it messes up or does anything bad, it'll be fine. Like, yeah. See, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Anywhoozles. Alright, let's put that back up there. I think I'm just gonna turn the Xbox off for now, because it is adding some heat in here. It is getting hot. Yes, that's one thing I definitely need to do more of, is making clips and trying to promote those on other platforms. But you know. I do need to, maybe one day I'll come up with some kind of like YouTube series of something that I want to do. I don't know. Possible. I thought about doing that before doing Twitch, but I could never come up with a settled idea of something that I would want to continuously make videos doing. And so here we are, just live streaming. We'll see. Maybe one day. Alright, I think I'm gonna go now, though. Ow. Yeah, I see she's still been doing some stuff like that. I made my one little frog clip video from my voice, though. I did do that. And added some different clips in it and stuff, and voice things. I thought it was pretty funny. But oh, it's just the effort. And like, you know, what I want to do for it. If it's going to be like some kind of gaming segment, if it's going to be a teachable thing, if it's going to be like baking, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I could never settle on anything. I had like a whole list of things, of ideas, and I was just like, maybe just do one, start, you know. Like, just starting is the hardest thing, honestly, for any of it. Yeah, it's hard to keep going. It is. It's difficult to give yourself the motivation when, like, you don't have that, like, backing yet. You don't have, like, yeah. But that's okay. Plus, and yeah, the stuff I've been doing lately, I feel like I can't really make videos out of because it's just all been stuff that's like, I don't know, just so very random. So, okay, but yeah, I'm off here now. I am signing off. Amber out. Want some cheese? Yeah. An idea. Bring it tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I'll be here tomorrow. Don't worry. I will be here. I may be looking like a wreck or something. Who knows? But I'll be here, active, alert, ready. Okay. I just wanted to keep saying words and then just. It's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I go put on baggy clothes, which is what I should have just worn today anyway, but I was afraid of getting hot. I am hot anyway, so it would have been fun. But anyway, alright, toodaloo, bye-bye, goodbye, have a good day, see you next time.